Good evening, Augusta and Aiken, because I haven't forgotten about Aiken. You all ready for a good time? Can we do that again? Are you ready to have a good time? Okay, that's it. I am Varsha Kulkarni, and I am going to be your MC for this evening. We have a wonderful program planned for everybody, but we are celebrating India Day, hosted by IACA, the Indo-American Cultural Association. So since we are celebrating Indian culture, we are going to do it the traditional way. Typically in India, any auspicious gathering, any auspicious activity, celebration is done by lighting of the lamps. There is an old Sanskrit prayer that my mom taught me when I was young, and I believe a lot of people say it. It's called Shubham Karoti Kalyanam Arogyam Dhana Sampada Shatru Buddhi Vinashakaya Deepa Jyoti Namastute, which means while lighting this lamp, please dispel all the darkness and let all the happiness, health, wealth, and prosperity come to the people who are part of this celebration. So to do that, first we need to welcome the person who is instrumental in starting some of this. I would like to welcome on stage the president of the IACA, Sudarshan. His entire name is Peryaswamy Tandavam Sudarshan, but we call him PT Sudarshan. Now, for those who don't know, Sudarshan is a pharmacist at AU, but he just does that because he also has a mortgage and has bills to pay. His true passion is photography and music, and he has the score for an award-winning documentary called Angst that is streaming on Amazon Live, or Amazon Prime rather. So if you would please go it deals with teenage depression. But without further ado, I would like to welcome Sudarshan, the president of the IACA for 2023-24. So like I said, we were about to light the lamps. For this, I would like to call Ms. who is the commissioner of Columbia County, and the other commissioner who's here too, Mr. Sean. Yeah, just put them around the top, and he can take. So you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Connie Malier. I'm a commissioner here in Columbia County, and I want to welcome you to this beautiful facility we have here at the Performing Arts Center right here in Evans. And I believe this is the first time that you've held your event here, and we're so excited to have you here in our community. Thank you for being here. Thank you. In honor of India Day, the Columbia County Commission has issued a proclamation to make this officially India Day, and I will quickly read this for you. Whereas the Indo-American Cultural Association is a nonprofit organization that was formed to serve an Indian community in Augusta and the CSRA, whose mission is to promote the Indian traditions and to stay united by a common bond of Indian heritage and American commitment. And whereas this organization is the perfect platform to showcase the culture, art, and heritage of India among the local Indian American population through cultural programs, educational, and charitable activities. And whereas the IACA is organizing a celebration of the 77th Indian Independence Day to be held on August 26, 2023 at the Columbia County Performing Arts Center, and whereas the purpose of this celebration is to display Indian culture and promote a spirit of unity within diversity in our community. Now, therefore, the Columbia County Board of Commissioners do hereby commend members of the Indo-American Cultural Association for their endeavors on behalf of the citizens of our community and declare today, August 26, 2023, India Day in Columbia County.
The Augusta Mayor could not come. He sent a representative. Would you please come up, please? This way.
All right, now that we are done with the lighting of the lamps, Sudarshan is going to formally welcome you.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests and fellow Indians, on behalf of the executive members and board of directors of the Indo-American Cultural Association, it is with great joy and anticipation that I welcome you to the grand celebration of India Day 2023. As we gather here today, we also mark India's Independence Day, a momentous occasion that symbolizes the spirit of freedom. Every year, India Day gives us a special chance to display and share the colorful variety of our different traditions like culture, food, and music. IACA takes immense pride in raising funds that are then dedicated to numerous charitable causes. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Executive Committee, Cultural Committee, choreographers, performers, and every individual who has worked tirelessly to bring today's program to life. With the theme, Celebrate Diversity Together, you have brilliantly summarized the essence of our mission. As we embrace the festivities of India Day 2023, let us remember that it is our collective responsibility to nurture the bonds that binds us. Let us cherish the friendships we form, the understanding we cultivate, and the impact we make as a united community. In closing, I express my sincere appreciation to everyone who has made this event possible. Your dedication and hard work have truly brought our vision to completion. Here's to celebrating the beauty of diversity and the strength of unity. Before I finish my thing, I'm going to call Dr. Vishal Sharma, our chairman, to continue. Okay. Thank you all.
So Dr. Vishal Sharma has been in Augusta for longer than I can remember. He is a hospitalist at Piedmont. Vishal is also an entrepreneur. He deals with a lot of real estate, and his spare time tries to do community service, tries to work in IACA, and is a very active member. He also is past president of GAPI, which is the Georgia Association of Physicians of Indian Origin. And for those in the audience who would like to see a program, it's in February, on February 3rd at Savannah Rapids, and we would really cordially invite you to come be part of that as well. But having said that, Vishal is, like his name suggests, large-hearted. Not big, but he's large-hearted, and he's the chairman of the IACA for this year.
Thank you, Varsha, for saying nice words to me. I know you're more entrepreneurial than me. Hello, everyone. My name is Vishal Sharma, and I'm the chairman of IACA. First of all, before I start, I think I thank Columbia County for announcing, August 26th as India Day. Thanks for that. Can we give a big round of applause for that? So before I start, I want to say Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Pranam, and Vanakam. Happy 77th Independence Day from Indo-American Cultural Association of CSRA. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the India Day 2023. Today we gather here to commemorate India's independence. Our heart swells with the pride and gratitude for the countless brave souls who sacrificed their lives to liberate our beloved motherland from the clutches of British colonial rule. As we come together to honor the sacrifice and accomplishment of our freedom fighters, we are reminded of the courage and unwavering determination that fueled their struggle for independence. Those brave souls who stood undeterred in the face of adversity, envisioned in the India free from oppression and injustice. Their sacrifices remind us that the road to freedom is often paved with the hardship. Let their perseverance ultimately led to the dawning of a new era. From Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's calls for army struggle, to Bhagat Singh, who awakened the spirit of nationalism in every Indian heart. Each freedom fighter contributed in their own unique way to nation's fight for liberty. As we celebrate India's independence, let's not forget the countless unsung heroes who selflessly contributed to our nation's journey. The farmers, laborers, students, and ordinary citizens united to form an unstoppable force for change. Their silent yet significant contributions remind us that every individual has a role to play in shaping our nation's destiny. Let us strive for India's that is free and beacon of progress, unity, and harmony. So today is the day to talk about Chandrayaan, which is launched on July 14th and landed on the moon on August 23rd. Chandrayaan 3 marked the first mission to soft land on the moon, South Pole. Chandrayaan 3's successful landing will mark a historic achievement and symbolize India's resilience and determination, a testament to the fact that setbacks are mere stepping stone on the path to success. We have some videos, if you can click that one.
India is on the moon.
People are applauding. Let us all wait to hear.
This mission serves as a reminder that challenges are opportunities for growth and inspires future generations of Indians. Indo-Americans to reach for aspiration with no known bounds, together united in our shared background. The Indo-American Cultural Association unites in our community shared background by promoting Indian rich cultural heritage and organize various events throughout the year, include Easter egg hunt, Diwali bash, India Day, Christmas caroling. IACA also offers humanitarian support to needy families in the community and local non-profit organizations through charitable endeavors. I'd like to extend my thanks to the IACA President P.T. Sudarshan, executive team, and the board of directors of IACA for their commitments and their effort to make today's program possible. I sincerely thank our guests for honoring us with their presence. I also want to thank our participants, directors, choreographers, and volunteers who made this program a grand success. In the closing, let us remember the word of Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change that you wish to be seen in the world. Maybe we all stand united in our pursuit of a better India, but to also reach others with the Indian culture tradition. Vande Mataram.
Introduce him indirectly. He is the 85th mayor of the city of Augusta and the president and owner of Augusta Office Solutions with locations in Augusta and Savannah. Engaged civically, Garnett serves on numerous boards. Among them is the Augusta Metro Chamber of Commerce, where he formerly served as the chairman of the board. He is also a member of the Augusta Exchange Club, a passionate supporter of the mission of the American Heart Association. Garnett is a member of the executive leadership team and past chairman of the American Heart Association. Garnett is a graduate of Augusta University's Hall College of Business, where he earned a Bachelor of Science Administration degree. He is also a member of the Beta Gamma Sigma International Business Honor Society. An Augusta native, Garnett is married to Tony, and they have 2 daughters. They are members of Good Shepherd Baptist Church. While I am here, we are doing a little bit backward. Connie Miller, the Columbia County Commissioner, let me say afterwards. Originally, she is from Northeast Georgia mountains. Connie moved to the Augusta area in 1996 after finishing her accounting degree at the University of Georgia. She has worked in the construction her entire career and has been the Chief Financial Officer of R.W. Allen Construction Company. I would rather say CEO. After Rick Allen became the congressman, she's been running the business. By the way, Connie, I know Rick for 40 years. He built my office at Thermal Ceramics on the stilts, 1976, the year he started. Connie is past president of the Augusta Rotary Club and awarded Businesswoman of the Year by Columbia County Chamber of Commerce. After serving on numerous boards and completing programs such as Leadership Augusta, she decided that logical step would be public service. Connie is serving in the second term as Columbia County Commissioner. Connie's husband, Drew, is a respiratory therapist of the Augusta University Children's Hospital, where he works in the pediatric ICU and helicopter team. Their oldest son, Bryce, I just met him the other day, just graduated from UGA, where he played baseball for 4 years. Their daughter, Brindley, is in the second year at Milledgeville at Augusta College and State University. Now I invite the mayor's representative to read the Augusta City Proclamation for IACA.
Good evening. My name is Brennan Marr, and I'm the Communications and Community Liaison for Mayor Garnett Johnson, the 85th Mayor of the City of Augusta. He asked me to share his regrets at being unable to be here in person. He did have a funeral to go to, and he has spoken fondly of the India Days he's attended in the past. But I'm very excited to be here on his behalf and to present this proclamation, and I want to take a moment to read it. In recognition of India Day, whereas the Indo-American Cultural Association is a nonprofit association in Augusta, Georgia, and whereas it is committed to maintain harmony and unity amongst the Indian community without regard to their religious affiliations, and is also committed to enhance the process of integration of American citizens of Indian origin within the American society, and whereas the Indo-American Cultural Association is organizing India Day, a cultural and educational program for the Augusta-Aiken community to be held August 26, 2023 at Columbia County's Performing Arts Theater. And whereas the object of this celebration is to expose Indian culture in the CSRA and the spirit of unity within diversity in our community. Included in this celebration will be colorful exhibitions of ethnic and cultural displays, Indian food, and Indian dances. And whereas I wish to commend members of the Indo-American Cultural Association for their endeavors on behalf of citizens of our community. And now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Garnett L. Johnson, the Mayor of the City of Augusta, do hereby proclaim August 26 as India Day and ask all citizens to join in this observance of the 76th anniversary of independence. And witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of Augusta, Georgia to be affixed this 26th day of August, 2023.
So you are all here for India Day, which is also a celebration of our culture. And what better way to celebrate the culture is decided by the cultural chairs. The cultural chairs for this year are Dr. Meenu Singhal, who is with Center for Primary Care, has been in Augusta for 16 years practicing, but she is a native Augustan. She stepped away a little bit, but is back here and lives here with her husband, Sanjeev Singhal, who is somewhere here with taking photographs. So Meenu and Neha, what can I say about her? They met on India Day 9 years ago, forged a friendship that brought them together for this. Neha is the proud owner of Connect Realty with her husband Nick Punjabi, and they both are showing how women can do it all. So here's to Neha and Meenu.
Thank you, Varsha. I'm Minu Singhal. I'm Neha Punjabi. We are the cultural chairs for Indo-American Cultural Association 2023. It's an honor to be here today. I welcome you all to celebrate this evening with us India's 77th Independence Day. The theme for this year's program is Celebrating Diversity Together. Are you ready, Minu?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Are you all ready?
Yeah. So just going to tell you that India has 25 states and 22 languages. That's a lot of good food and good music. So please enjoy today as we celebrate our diversity with lots of good dances, performances, and lots of good people watching. Thank you so much.
All right, round two. I obviously picked the wrong mic. This is not my full-time job, like you have noticed. But I am pretty good at my regular job. So, anyways, you having fun so far? Okay. So, IACA has been a long-standing organization, and obviously you'll have heard all about it, but an organization doesn't come to being as the form you see now. There are people who found it, there are people who nurture it, there are people who make it a passion to make sure the propagation of Indian culture in America keeps going. Every year, the Indo-American Cultural Association of Augusta rewards or awards a person who has been instrumental in making this organization as it is in the present. To present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award, I invite Dr. Mrs. Niranjani Reddy to present the same.
Can you hear me? On behalf of the Board of Directors, it is my privilege to Thank you. On behalf of Board of Directors, it's my privilege to give Lifetime Achievement Award to late Dr. Madhu Bhalla, a longtime supporter and one of the founding members of Indo-American Cultural Association, IACA as it is popularly known. IACA was formed more than 30 years ago, at which time Indian community in Augusta was very small, maybe around 100 people, in total numbers. Therefore, it took much effort to establish an organization that would promote Indian culture and integrate it with our acquired country of residence, the United States of America, we call home now. Allow me to tell you a little about late Dr. Madhu Bhalla that we are all honoring today. Madhu, as we fondly called her, was a graduate of Sarojini Naidu Medical College, popularly known as SN Medical College in Agra, home of the world-famous Taj Mahal. She came to the United States with her husband, Dr. Bhalla, in 1968, went to University of Georgia, and earned her MS degree in anatomy and ethology. And again, she came to Medical College of Georgia to do her residency in OB/GYN, and went on to practice in Augusta, and which the community that she served until her death in 2001. Despite being in a predominantly male-driven medical field at the time, she forged new boundaries, leaving an everlasting legacy that is still talked about in our community. Furthermore, her daughter, Dr. Neeti Carlson, is a practitioner of OBGYN in Augusta now. On more personal side, Dr. Madhu Bhalla was a beloved wife, a dedicated mother, and a devoted friend of many. She passed away at a young age of 57, leaving a void that is felt even now. I'll stop here, although I could go on for a long time. Once again, on behalf of IACA Board of Directors, I posthumously honor Dr. Madhu Bhalla with Lifetime Achievement Award. Her husband, Dr. Vinod Bhalla, is in the audience, and he will be escorted by two previous Lifetime awardees, Mr. T.R. Reddy and Dr. Adarsh Gulati, to the stage. And thank you very much for your attention. Yeah, I can.
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Uncle, stay back. We would also take this moment to share with y'all what IACA does from a community perspective, the charities they support, and for that, I'm going to have the executive team of IACA to let you know a few things about what we are supporting in the current CSRA community.
Yep, thank you. As we know, IACA not just doing cultural program, but also helping local community by giving charities to all institutions who need it. I would like to call upon stage a representative of Safe Homes. I would like to ask to come representative of Operation Foundation. Representative of Columbia County Board of Education. Thank you. I would like to ask and come up on stage Sanjeev Sondhi, Hindu Temple Society Chairman. Yeah. So we are using the Hindu Temple Society premises since last 2 months, and there was no any objection from the temple. Thanks a lot for Hindu Temple Society. Thanks. IAC and HTS conducted ATS Youth Group essay competition a few months ago, and the topic was life and thoughts of great spiritual leader Swami Vivekanand. There were multiple essays we received from the youth group. Essays were judged by 3 judges, and the grading system was based on essay value, clear focus, structure, organization, and originality with language. 3 judges were, one of the judges is Sharma Pogula. If he's here on the stage, I would like to ask him to be on the stage. Third place, Pranita Akela. Second place is Shiv Shetty. And first place winner is Om Patel. I also want to recognize few other members of that youth group who received more than 75% scoring out of 20. Kaya Patel. Kashvi Boga. Kashvi.
Thank you.
And Vidya Ayyappan. And last, Krish Patel. Kaya Patel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Thanks.
You know, all the awardees are self-explanatory, except Operation Foundation. You may be wondering what Operation Foundation do. It's an organization which trains the juvenile prisoners, some trades so that they won't go back to jail again. Similarly, we are also going to try to train the prisoners in the prison itself. Last time, when we met the governor, he gave us a permission through Augusta Tech. We're going to take the instructors, take to the jail, and train some of the short-term prisoners so that they won't go back to the jail again. So that's what we're planning to. Thank you.
I don't think they want to do it once more. But thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the youth group of the Hindu Temple of Augusta, a part of the youth group. Each and every person who has come out here and spoken is part of the Gabble Club and the Hindu Temple of Augusta youth group. They do a lot of community services. This is the future. So please give it up for them one more time. Okay, y'all have been fantastic. I know y'all are moving, but give us about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, guys. Y'all have been fantastic. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful for the patience y'all have shown. But all this wouldn't be without the choreographers who have spent days and hours and a lot of tears and anguish about how these performances are going to be. So I am just going to call all the choreographers, and please be a good audience that y'all have been so far. And for 5 minutes, just applaud them for their efforts and come back next year. Sahaj Mandar. I'll give him. Bubbly Parmar. Arushi Dua, Narinder Kaur, Megan Laguire is left, but I will hand it over to her. Pranita Akela, Lalita Kaburi, Krisha Patel, Sapna Patel. Come on, anybody want to guess what the next one's going to be? Another Patel? Yes, you're right. Jagruti Patel. Chetan Patel. I'm going to see how many Patels I can say in a row. Kaya Patel. Karina Patel. Pooja Sharma. Lopa Agarwal. In case you were missing the Patels, Dhruvi Patel. Harika Kota. Neha Punjabi. Meenu Singhal. Who else? Arushi Dua, Harika Kota, Lopa Agarwal. One more, man. All right. So the Patels win, I think. But thank you. Kaya Patel. Are you here, Kaya Patel? All right, thank you. This is the entire team of IACA who has come and together and put forward this wonderful program for you. We thank you. Applaud yourselves. Applaud all the folks on stage. Thank you. Have a good night. See you next year.
Namaste, Augusta. What are you doing, yeah? Hey. See you next year, yeah. Hey, hey.